Welcome, get in. You are now tuned in to the best live stream on YouTube in the Caribbean diaspora. Yeah, let's see the topic right. Did Vybz Kartel made dancehall better or worse? So welcome to the most bad mind stream. Let me make sure so everything's situated. Come debate me. All of the Vybz Kartel sheeps, phonetics, late night edition of like a Yard Vibes. Is Vybz Kartel the so-called king of dancehall? Tell me in a comment, tell me in a chat. Make sure so the chat pop out. See everything I work good now until me go live. You want to stick. Well, I'm gonna live it. Okay, put live right here. Let's get the chat situated. Okay, here we go. Pop out. We're running on vertical stream and horizontal. Pick your favorite. Two people in already. Get in. I run through some things. Why Vybz Kartel is the king. Okay, boom, pop out this chat too. Alright, say two chat them around excellent. So boom bang. Welcome to Yard Vibes. Alright, we're there, y'all. Mama and Papa. Okay, here we go. Here are the arguments for Vybz Kartel making dancehall better. Global influence and mainstream appeal. Can't deny it, right? Kartel brought dancehall to the global audience with hits like Fever, Clark's, Ramping Shop, and plus a host of other collaborations, right? Commonly get shout out by somebody touch them in a hip hop. Like the slut Cardi B and them. Innovative lyricism, yes. Different style, yep. Some people might say the likes of Alkaline, Tommy Lee, and Popcorn, all of them follow him theme style, right? Cultural impact and empowerment. Vybz Kartel music gave the marginalized addressing issues like poverty, here and there, enough killing, enough liquor. What else? Influence, bleaching. Right? Did he have commercial success? Yes. Commercial success. You have shit like what Street Vibes Rum. Lighter get knocked. Street Vibe Rum Clarks. Right, we seen push them thing there. They have what I think reality show him that them look a thing there before. So we can put him in same innovative, not really innovative, if you copy hip hop stuff. Bring it to the dancehall. But did incarcerated say miss out for 13 years, them say? Alright. Yeah, argument for making it worse now. We promote violence and a negative theme. Glorify gun bleaching. Remember Gully Gaza feud. Back then I was picking side in my early 20s. As a cartel, yeah. Based on lyrical and whatever. The controversy me just say with the murder from there. When got prison 13 years, so. What else? I like that fuck. Shift away from roots. Take dancehall from its roots. All this bag of hip hop thing, dressing. What else? You just copy everything hip hop. So you take out the originality also. I may say negative role. Everybody wanna be him, sing gun song like him. But hey, you can't tell him fans them nothing cause these are the worst fans in dancehall. Me say me make a video upon that. Delusional set of people. Every time they hear the truth, they said, "You bad mind, you bad mind, you bad mind, you bad mind, you too bad mind." That's all in comeback can be. Just to say you're bad mind. But anyway, I go through some things and hear some arguments. Then me start break down my point of views. How would I say, I don't know.
Nation, the entertainment.
In Miami, I know. Yo, Miami, spread the word. Top Shotters is back.
So, I want to know how fans them feel on the favorite artist gone, if you know. Look a scam cert there. Oh shit. You wanna feel so on the artist gone, if you know. Or on a happy saying fly out gone, if you know. And the beloved cartel gone, a different country gonna live. You know, I get to see him on the corner. All them people in a put more. But that's say when God that come back and this and that, I wanna feel. I wanna God left on. Make sure you stream around right, cause you know we have to wait on the death threat them to come in. You ain't find them, that's all they know to do. They send death threat at your boy. Okay.
Fully fit.
I think of the word back. Why? All. He's here. His time.
Him sell out the Barclays Center.
Why? I honestly say something wrong. Because when me check, that concert was never sold out. And I miss make sure it's a Saturday morning. I should make a video and go through it. There was so many available seats for that concert. So all this solo or something. I wonder wait official word be. I want me look on this Saturday morning, this never with all them purple hair that never look so low. See the available. I mean if you draw it that, huh? Hold on. Well, I'm not gonna see this now, cause like information and like point out it. Right, that's how I say. Available in a purple. Look. Available. So how we sell out? With 60% of America, they behind on them mortgage. And you just see one of the biggest show in the US, Coachella. Another about 60 to 80% of them put the concert up on layaway plan. Like Klarna, buy now, pay later and all them things. Even though the diaspora is very huge, but you think people, y'all think social media numbers account to ticket sales? Or just bad mind. That time, number one defense mechanism with cartel people.
In a Brooklyn, New York, Friday night and Saturday night, sold out, filled to capacity. We know in the arena, obviously, but we see the snippets on the show.
See snippets on the show, you see front of the show. You see when the camera pan around, you see all that empty space with the empty phone lights. Cause everybody and their mother have on their phone in other places.
And you see the demographic of the audience, you see the plethora of young people, you see
plethora, you mean to say?
The whole heap of woman. And you see the mixture of cultures, you see the celebrity them come out. You see Cardi B, you see Bust.
All of them I get their 9 minutes of fame because hip hop, no, not too going for hip hop either. So them have to hang on to every little piece of hype them can get also. So yeah, people don't understand what go on.
The rhyme just say Neo. You see the Jamaican dancehall elite them. Buju Banton was there. Check in. Look here. I'm gonna get myself in the King of Dancehall debate now.
Okay, I thought about that too. Alright, let's go, my nigga. Let me hear you. Let me see if you have no common sense. Who is he, by the way? Who the brother?
Obviously, when it comes to kings.
I mean, if you did them show you earlier, way, some of my people them way mess with the live stream, you can't help me.
You know, have one king where rule across all era. So, in terms of being the king of the dancehall, they're about for a minute now. Some of the things you can't have one single solitary king. Me think you have king of eras. Like how you have kings generally only last a particular era and then another king take over. Now the first man when they made crown king of the dancehall was...
Okay, makes sense. It's a good argument, you make. Yeah, can be objective. I think go on.
Yellow Man. That was back in the 80s. After Yellow Man, who take up kingship in the dancer? You know how Beenie Man take up kingship at the dancer?
Oh yeah, jump over Shabba, man, nigga. Didn't Shabba king of the dancer too?
Beenie Man did have a song when we sing about king of the dancer, you know.
Welcome the king of the dancer.
People did kind of crown Beenie Man king of the dancer. And more Beenie Man crown himself king of the dancer, you know. Let us say then, to make everybody happy, Yellow Man was the undisputed early king of the dancehall. It debatable about Beenie Man being the king in that era. The Beenie Man is a giant in a dancehall, you know. Don't get me wrong. But them have Bounty Killer, and them have Capleton, and them have Shabba Rank and all.
Welcome. You're tuning into the best live show on YouTube, Yard Vibes, where anybody can pull up and voice them opinion. I ain't blocking you because we get death threat and everything and everybody's still there. So come on, hit the like button and send out the conversation.
All of them giant and Ninja Man and all of them man they in that same era they when Beenie Man and war them thing, you know. But let us say Beenie Man was the king for that era there. There's no doubt no night now say a Kartel are the king now for that era, you know. Me have Beenie Man kingship. It's an overall kingship Beenie Man want claim. Eh? Me don't think you have no overall king for dancehall. Because the music evolved so much and the space changed so much that every era is completely different. Because I know, although we say Kartel are the king of the dancehall currently, but Kartel still can perform on a stage like Beenie Man, you know. Him still can hold an audience and manipulate.
What happened?
Me don't think you have no overall king for dancehall. Because the music evolved so much and the space changed so much that every era is completely different. Because I know, although we say Kartel are the king of the dancehall currently, but Kartel still can perform on a stage like Beenie Man, you know.
Or can't or
Him still can
when you say can or cannot. Yo, you need to make them point clear when you're talking, brother.
hold an audience and manipulate an audience like Beenie Man. In terms of big.
Oh, it's not like if you can't then. You must say manipulate and all them things. Anybody know who I thought? Drop it in the chat then, let me see.
Prolific as a songwriter and as a lyricist, none of them probably cannot talk to Vybz Kartel. But the soul out with Soul Kartel sold out the Barclays Center back to back. I remember saying not just the Barclays Center, you know. Remember say Kartel sold out the National Stadium.
That wasn't a sold out, another bullshit. Me prove that in some of my past life already. And you know what? These are dancehall concert with a headline fucking Vybz Kartel. Got 100 motherfucker for depend that.
You know, people. I'll give you this. He might come from prison. Lots of curiosity, there's a void in a dancehall while Kartel was in a prison. I know if him come out and drop the big concert, it would have full any arena. Buju Banton, the same post-prison effect Buju Banton used and full up the National Stadium as well. And I think him do the same Barclays Center there as well. So there's a...
What's a Buju concert have to cancel? People are broke, you know, I got no stage show.
Post-prison component to the man them are full up the big arena them in Jamaica and all over the world. But separate and apart from that, this debate I gonna fill with subjectivity, you know. But right now, people, me feel with what Kartel do.
Me say if everything up and running properly. Oh, sorry, me have a eraser up in anything still. Alright, let's run it.
Since him come from prison, the kind of Kartel come back after 13 years of incarceration, you know, and just wipe off everybody off a dancehall face, you know, and take it over for himself, you know, without even much new music, you know. I just him catalog.
Well, I won't say that.
From prison, the kind of if new any arena, Buju Banton, the same post-prison effect Buju Banton used and full up the National Stadium as well. And I think him do the same Barclays Center there as well. So there is a post-prison component to the man them are full up the big arena them in Jamaica and all over the world. But separate and apart from that, this debate I gonna fill with subjectivity, you know. But right now, people, me feel with what Kartel do since him come from prison. The kind of Kartel come back after 13 years of incarceration, you know, and just wipe off everybody off a dancehall face, you know, and take it over.
Why would he say he wipe off everybody?
Without even much new music, you know. I doesn't care.
Me just show that night where Beenie Man actually full on arena by himself. And even not even 1 month ahead yet.
And in personality and in business savvy, him come out and dominate the dancehall space, you know. And if we put on top of that now, him go full up National Stadium and go full up the Barclays Center times 2. Don't do that something, man. The man are the king of the dancehall now. Who never want to give him props, me feel, you know, and force, you know. All of the man them who did mom, and I say Beenie Man, and I say Yellow Man, and I say Ray, and I say Tay. Right now, a Kartel are the king of the dancehall. No doubt, no in it. When the man do.
So what criteria for the king of the dancehall, me ask? Somebody tell me. What are the criteria for the king of the dancehall? Welcome. Get in the chat, hit the like button. you happen to subscribe, remember my notification. Welcome to the best live stream in the
With back
diaspora.
And the amount of mad respect where the man I get from other genres, other superstars, local superstars. Yeah? That thing they were him reconnect with members of the Gaza. Eh? Look here.
Okay, me a bit objective. Yeah, me glad they made up it. Again, me just use them artists here as example. We not give two shits about none of them. Or what they gotta go on. Using Kartel for algorithm and for teach common sense in these nonsense people. Yeah, me glad they unite with them people them. So you have to fight and Jamaica full of more animosity and war and anger. So yeah. Me happy say mend it up. So at least the sheep them when you have can say, hey, you can't patch up things with people you have differences with instead of try killing one another. So salute to that.
Telling you one time on a previous video, you know. Say Vybz Kartel story is a movie material story, you know, people.
It's a common B-rated movie.
The pre-prison thing there, where me that go on with me whole bleaching and the whole thing, where me that influencing society and, you know, the system lost him. See it? And then him somehow him beat it and come back a road.
The system lost him or in do evil and wrong. The system do his course and due to corruption and fraud, making him back out of jail. And the only reason why it was relevant to dancehall is because once again a corruption will make him there jail with phone and make music and put it out. So you have an unfair advantage. People need to fucking talk about that.
And I live the dream. No, sir. I don't know normal thing Kartel do, man. The Kartel story is a movie script.
Yeah, it's not normal. It was done with corruption. Corrupt warders, corrupt police, corrupt everybody.
I mean, no. If somebody at Hollywood take it and write it, and get the right actors to do it, it would have shell and it would have sell.
Y'all are fucking delusional. Bob Marley movie flop and you think that this I go fucking we don't sell. But this is me tell you there's something wrong with people.
In Jamaica, they
But as I said, we're here to bring common sense back to Jamaica. And we have some smart people who pop up in our chat too. With experience and help we navigate and take care of somebody clone them.
a bad mouth him and a bad mind him same way. Anyway.
Again, the bad mind deflection.
Kartel are the king of the dancehall now. No long argument no night.
Talking about Beenie Man. Beenie Man will be performing overseas sometime soon. To be more specific, over in America. Atlanta, I think. Here I bust my head for no reason when there's the video.
Yes, it's Atlanta, Georgia, GA. It's the 11th of May and it's Mother's Day and I'm going to be there in Atlanta. So,
Alright, B man, I feel time. We had the Kartel tonight.
as a Jamaican, we never shy. Alright? Never. Congratulations to all Jamaican and all the people that turn out and support Jamaican. We just want to know, say, the 24th, I'm me one. I'm a friend them, I'm a gang. Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
Well, it's I'm one as a loyalty. So when this Beenie Man concert drop, we ever see who are king of dancehall. Alright, so let's go, keep going. What's we can find on the Adida Palmer? Big up to the Yard Vibes. I don't think we can play Breakfast Club.
In the morning. The Breakfast Club.
I think for them thing nice, I mean, and then copyright claim.
Slack off. You know what I mean, Envy? You know you got kids, right? You can't slack off, man. So for me, it was, and my children are a big part of my motivation, to my mother as well. And you know what I mean, just family in general. So I didn't have time for self-pity or to be like, oh,
yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah, but you were really sick though. I guess I'm saying, like, how did you?
Can't listen to that bitch. No hilarious. Let's hear hilarious. I mean some dumb shit about Cartel by $30 million house. I tell you, say, yeah, people delusional and full of nonsense headline.
You think for bad clock go on and drink this bag of liquor, hype up and go on and live to see the great world. Any man me can wake and you say Vybz Kartel drop down head underneath NOC art. NOC race out him art. Strong liquor race out the artist art. So any morning, me I listen for wake up and hear. Say, artist Vybz Kartel drop down underneath liquor cause I'm not here.
Vybz Kartel get a gift.
But him a push look up on the public in Jamaica's medicine, alright with it. Welcome to the Vybz Kartel hate train. Can't find no light off a fire up my spliff.
Mr. Palmer! Mr. Palmer!
Alright, so if making much platinum records in you have, how many Grammys, how many Billboard #1s, cause I this only used for as criteria as for giving a king, right? So what you know, name some of my accomplishments in a comment after I watch this video. Hold on, oh, that was a shot. Oh, let me stop the background music, yeah. I don't like the background music. Alright, we come back there. Alright, talk about performance. Okay, that shouldn't be one criteria, right? Vybz Kartel performance. So let's judge in performance.
Like
versus Beenie Man performance. You know, after this, that streaming of Vybz Kartel versus Beenie Man, maybe that will be part 2. But let's check out the best I judge him tonight in performance. As me click this picture here, I see nothing original. Everything imitate an American rapper. Not only American rapper, him is a 50-year-old imitating a 20-something-year-old rapper in an oversized baggy clothes. Kanye West mental health, the man wear, like when Kanye West have obesity and he start wear big clothes, as a comes in everybody I wear them, man. But just on the know, just like on Vybz Kartel sheep, just like on a follower, so on a favorite person I look up to is a follower. Hip hop wannabe artist in a dancehall. Alright, judging performance. must I remind him to say a record I play that on him. We're being objective. Show me how I'm a king. I was in a dumb cartel fans showing a common sense so one can use no reality for serious shit. I'm gonna hear it. Suck your mother, bad man boy if you dead. Then I chat yet.
Blessings surround us. I mean, no care who like me. We just have to show love. God, the Lord is around us. And the blessings surround us. I mean, no care who like me. We just have to show love. Oh, where did I come from? General! Christ, you are crying. Love your youth. Love your youth. Love your youth. Christ, you are crying. Love your youth.
So them man I love hug up the man and cry upon man shoulder or something. Most of them man are daddy they ain't want. They miss father. Don't scared for voice opinion in the live chat. I might roast you, but all comments are welcome. Whether with me, against me, or in the middle. Pause.
They want my white baby fuck a color code. We think shine like a gun a road. Look at all these women. Baby, are you the truth? Me don't see them.
So we can see throughout the whole performance there is no creativity. All they do is come up on stage with big overweight sloppy looking BBL, Pampas, ass Spice, sell sex on his stage. I don't know if I fully understand the performance that nowadays. But this is the king of dancehall on the biggest stage in our world, in our greatest country in our world, with Jamaican dancehall on display. So want to tell me, is this performance king worthy of dancehall?
That's it. Kiss me, baby.
That after Spice don't tongue him down, you know. Just suck off about 100 man out of Spice mouth. What a female where Spice put in her mouth. This ain't the stream for you if you're a Kartel fan. I'll tell you right now, if you're a Kartel fan, jump out because your feelings are hurt. You see, not a reggae boy jersey, a Yankee basketball team jersey. Why I never wear a Gaza jersey? Put more Empire jersey on, hold him down so long for more years. And you just forget about it, so I'm saying an idiot.
What this one from business and market? What's your name? Let me close my legs.
Again, a this high performance. Really? This is king of dancehall, like best thing can do. Every concert you see this big sloppy one you see. Don't know if you perform any other way than selling sex. Is this kingship performance me asking you? Again, these are not really Vybz Kartel concerned. These are Joe Banovich promotion, headlining Vybz Kartel and a host of other artists. And I still can't follow it to capacity. Use common sense. Lyricism, may I give him that? Let me see. Not bad. Yeah. King of. Man, the king of dancehall, right? What way I used to judge him? Lyrics, right? So he got lyrics. Alright, what I judge him? 1 to 10? Alright, 5. Alright, 1 and 0. So we are give him lyrics. We are give him performance. Performance, we are giving 0, right? Can't perform a rat's ass. What's the next category? We are going originality. What else we are grade them, man? 2L, right? That's a. What else? Wait, chat, they help me. What we are judging them artists upon a couple of in here. Late night channel new. So we have but probably 10 across everywhere. What else in our Judge King of Dance happen? Alright, so as you can see, we don't see too much performance from him. Which performance is now? Alright. Perfect shot to blood clot. Wanna look. We just show you a graph. We know if you can't see it as clear upon mine. All of them seat they're empty. Look up in the stadium. Look. We're sold out there. I'm showing you. Look up there, so. All of this section the empty. All of this are empty. Where is the sold out concert on our talk about? See map the Saturday morning, because I know that come with the bullshit here. See purple them there. So, we're sold out there. Look how, all I see them empty, all sections empty. Look up there, sir. All I know top of them empty. All I know empty. See what I do? See what happened here? Wanna get tricked by yes, sir. Wanna get tricked right there, sir. And that a trick when make think say it's sold out. You know, so and us seats, everybody pack up in a one. And then pay more money if you come yourself, go closer to his stage. So with all of them empty spot here, way sold out concert they wanna talk about. When I talk about stadium, me show stadium never pack, me show Barclay never sold out. See it there? This is ticket inside the man and look on the purple. I see crowd there for show you. One of delusional Vybz Kartel fans. But I'm here to bring common sense back. Look, whole sections empty, look. And then they might say a bad man when you see it through. Look, you all of us are empty, look, empty, empty. Look, empty. Empty. Come down further, look down as empty. We're so low concert where everybody I walk around and you see no trick, gonna get tricked for your next concert. This is how it's psychology when you use on kind of dumb. Look down here, so. You all down here, so empty. See map there again. I said that your advice we're here for common sense. See it there. I said I should make a video where I scroll in more and you see all I empty seat them seat by seat. You know, see America go through nothing people have time for money for spend 400 and 300 and 500 when everybody behind on their mortgage and bills. Y'all stop make people chicken and turn up for eat that and sell on anything. Can't empty seat them, so. Be empty seat. People them spread out, and that's why it look like. You can't see up there when it because the light off. And them just show the front of the crowd, so I get tricked. See when they trick on about stadium, they sell out. Freedom Street never sell out. All they give a bag of ticket and keep on a slash price, but Black Friday price. When since Jamaica start celebrate Black Friday. But Black Friday sale, well I guess I feel American who I got it, whatever. But Black Friday sale, everything when they pull out. And I did say them have to make the stadium look full to promote future events because that's why them start give a ticket and cut prices because if half of that shit was empty, who are going to go to the next Vybz Kartel concert? That's over for him. And Banabich and them don't sound they have millions of dollars invested because them put all of them show you. Yeah, wake up. So that a lot lost a performance giving King, so I guess being man a king over him when it comes to performance. See that I'm the on stage, right? You can't see all the empty seat them up in there. Look, see it there. That are him up on the stage. And look here. You all up and it's still empty. You can't look on the phone like them. Cause everybody and their mother turn on their phone in that bitch. Look on all the empty space when no one like there. See, I empty space, I look.
Blaza Boss says. Bad mind is really a disease.
Yes, common sense is a disease too. If you be common sense, you don't kind of fool and not take anything. Rumors, we're so low concert them there. Show me. That's Monday morning. That's the morning of the concert. In the Barclay, second day too. I see stadium tell you this. So. You see, this is what we're wrong with Jamaica. Y'all stupid motherfuckers don't like common sense and people feed on anything. And the first thing when you hear truth, you don't want to kill the person. When I tell the truth, you don't want to say them bad mind as a deflection. When I face the reality of life and things. Y'all stupid. Alright, let's stop playing.
Ready?
If I was on Instagram, but
It look goofy and a oversized outfit like a 25-year-old rapper. Stupid. Let me find one better video because the video don't look too proper.
No.
Yeah, Blaze a king or whatever and you're dumb. I ain't idiot where I put about $30 million. Look, US $30 million house. You're stupid if you believe that. You think Cartel has $30 million if you buy a house in America. You don't fucking dumb, you will be happy be. I don't know where they get phone and brain from. I don't just eat up everything when they tell them. I go back to Bahamas. Can't remember where I judge performance, and I only Barclay where I focus on.
Listen, anybody there from Spanish Town? Anybody there from Portmore?
You're scared cause they fans, Cartel fans can't manage being alive and one of them are have to run out. And cop please apologize. And they not no talking points. They only have bad mind.
Anybody there from Bobia? Anybody there from Florida? Anybody there from New York? Let me hear every Jamaican cross a bombo class.
Alright, let's bring in their performance.
They have a problem. Listening. Respect to all king with all money, but all who say new kings are new kings. Right now, are you ready?
Probably 2,000 to 3,000 people there, so at best.
Who is the king of dancehall? Who is the king of dancehall?
Welcome to the most bad mind live stream, where bad mind equal common sense. The #1 live stream in the Jamaican diaspora, taking over this bitch. Hit the like when we get in some more Vybz Kartel sheep them in our chat. We roast them. So this a king like performance, tell me. King supposed to rank nothing but arena right now, you know. And stadiums. So we keep the performance at zero, sir. No performance. We give him lyrics. What else we are judging by? Oh, dressing, right? Okay. Dressing. Alright, lyrics we are pass, right? Yeah. Performance we are put feel. We are use pass and feel. So then feel the performance category. Why else not judging pan? Can he dress? It's hard for me to have an engaging chat when me talk about Kartel, because as soon as I start put them in place with common sense and run out. Don't worry, I start talking about other topics too. Immigration, what going on with the yard of them, man and woman, Jamaican culture, everything we touch. That's how using clown to get back up in the algorithm. To be the king, you have to beat the king. So being the man say my king, is Kartel beat him for everything. Definitely beat him for lyrics. Oh, fame. Fame a part of it. Niggas still saying keys to my bimmer man, holla beanie man. Simmer, beanie man. We Kartel catchphrase be. Nah, none. Nah, I've none. Look, people up on their phone and text. Everybody look down at their phone. Look down at look. Man, I look down at their phone. Everybody head down. They might say me bad man, but hey, we gotta check out the performance. Look. Hold on, my duck there. Y'all tell me. Is Kartel hit song them as big as Beanie Man? Does the Clarks and the Fever bigger than the Sim Simmer? The girls them Sugar, Who Am I? King of the Dancehall. Like, don't get it fucked up, Beanie Man has some mega fucking hit. But I don't know when I used to judge the King of Dancehall, you see? When I throw a king one and I have no criteria, so me I try to probably me only one on YouTube I bring up criteria. I'm gonna lead you know we're gonna lead the space of Yard Vibes. We don't want 100% type people, we want the 10% of Jamaica. We don't want the 90%. 90% are like the Colonia. When you Blazer Boss, stupid name like a stupid person is. So them we don't want a part of Yard Vibes. And the scene willing to change and accept common sense, but so far I don't like it. So I'm a part of 90% we want to keep out. So we use in life have to separate the 10%. So no stage performance.
Hold on. Ladies, how you feeling?
Boring.
If you're in your own clothes, scream for me, please.
Look, me say, yeah, me say Rose Vybz Kartel, I don't care. Yeah, me broke, me not no money, I'm a bad man, yeah, me know. You know if you fake or not, but you have to come out in there chrome hearts, jeans. Like nothing original, man, I tell you, that's a hip hop imitation.
Hold on. Ladies, how you feeling? If you're in you know what's there?
You know, everybody already infinity links in hip hop, so we have to have it too. Does he have king performance? I'm afraid that shot drop a 1. If yes, drop a 2. If no, don't be scared up in here. You're scared, go to church, nigga. If you're there if you're up on the shots, the vertical feed, go over to the horizontal and cut it off.
You see, really feel good when they are performing the song there. They feel like black up alone 24/4. Yeah, me love it when you want me, girl. How you feel? Tell me how you feel. Stop right this up.
As Mr. Show me one dancehall female when I sell sex. I'll wait. Show me a dancehall female artist when I sell sex. Tell me when I chat, I'll wait. One of them a prostitute, glorified prostitute. All they do is sell sex online and in the music. Remember when a Kartel biggest hit come from prison. So I wanna go judge that. Cause an unfair advantage do it, right? An unfair advantage do it because corruption making their prisoner can't release students, so I wanna go judge that party. And I'll give it a pass or I'll give it a plus. Did he kill Dancehall while in prison and throw one wheel platoon and make the other artists them never rise? And it's Dancehall never flourish. But Dancehall never gone away. After we Sean Paul, Beanie and Shaggy them carry, who else bring you away after this?
If you got the freaky girls in, right? Yeah. And me, I've got the freaky man there, right? And you see the man in events, I pay whenever they talk to Uno, because guess what now? Level the man wants to talk to the ladies there before we go in the next song. Yeah. Because I'm say equal rights, I have some man vexed too. I never touch them case. But in other song, we say you have a clean mouth and your lips them sexy, right? Treat me like a bottle of Pepsi. So why some rotten tea boy vex? Whenever they talk to you, whenever they talk to you, right? Alright? Oh, I don't know what I did.
The people get more. Go talk a new song.
Go watch up a new song? Yes. And the first time we're performing today? Alright? Listen what I tell Adi now. Listen to the new song. Come back to me and video me cool see with your big body.
Again, which dancehall artists out there, female when I sell sex? One of them advertising pussy for sale, basically, right? Show me one.
Hold on, it's got a no face in me. I'm shot. That's the princess.
Which hoe was that? Drop in that chat, because I don't know them bitches there. Here goes this other slappy one actually. Why I said dancehall is dead. You see him dumb performance and you see a Barclay. Nothing changed. No creativity. Oh, that should be a criteria. Creativity. We're not gonna rate him on this. So I see him dumb gyrating, crying this, and I say, I mean, I Caribbean carry pan Barclay pan display. In a so-called sold out, concert. So nothing new, nothing creative, nothing. It's the same lackluster performance. I keep going. But the sound of king. A 42-year and a 52-year old gyrate on stage, yo. Are this dancer gone to?
Hold on for the next song.
Yes.
Hold it.
Come talk to them, please.
Hold on for the next song.
Yes.
You saw me take off your clothes.
2 carbon copy, one obese baby, and one rapper wanna be king and queen of dance. She is funny.
Mama, you get comfortable. Pass that chair there. Mama, you get comfortable. Sit down yourself.
The performance, it look familiar. It's so original, right? It look familiar. One more time when you see the performance, you see it on day 1 at Brooklyn, day 2. Day 1 then put out two chairmen if I must a king and queen chair. Day 2 then bring out one sofa for do the same thing.
Can you see when you're in prison? We don't fantasize about this.
Yes.
When you're in prison again.
I'm here, baby.
Some of you will fulfill my fantasy tonight.
Feel it, baby.
One day you asked me a question.
What did I say?
You called me, you said Spice.
Yes.
I want your favorite sex position.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you tonight.
Please do.
Red for red, you see him dumb performance, right? Dumb. Unoriginal and stupid and no creativity. At what age woman fit up to work up in the camera? Or even after you have a kid. Like, yeah, I'm glad to say, me never banned them ear when me have to see my mother is a tata chore big old ass all around the place. Man. Sorry for y'all younger dudes, man. All y'all mothers are hoes.
It's giving
Want to throw up in my mouth when I'm watching to you every time. Like people really pay to see this not an iron slapping this, yeah.
Touch this if it's you feel it's wrong. Yeah, tell me. Wait a second.
Fuck it, me can't watch them on this. Let me see some Beenie Man performance. You have to ask something for major to me. This is a major judge for him performance, but obviously you don't have none. But we need to see some Beenie Man performance. So 1 month ago. I kind of see a little bit of class already, not true? You know, see a little bit of class, not true? Be honest. Wanna see how a performance look a bit classy all the way around? My hair look more feminine, smooth. Show you look at thighs, you know. You know, big old slappy ass all over the place. I bounce and pull out dumb chair. Beenie Man actually have on like a, you know, outfit. Like imitate no rapper. I have to go analyze this king shit and I probably have to make Beenie Man go and stay a king. But I take this, I think we have to have a part 2 with this. You know? Maybe Friday night, fucker, me have Beenie Man versus Kartel King. Everybody know that the blood clot song. Everybody don't know Fever and Clocks. Wanna agree the King Pan. Oh, on my Abby, let me see something. Maya can get that work. 45-year-old versus a 42-year-old. Look on the difference. Which concert you would rather go? Look on this oversized pampas. Look on it.
Vortex 3K Entertainment says. Which audience sing more, this or Vybz Kartel audience LOL?
Hold on. Which audience sing more, this or Vybz Kartel audience? More this, what you mean, doggies? Look, this big old pampas sitting here. Him in a possibly fake chrome hearts pants, looking like a rapper. Or over here, so. Which concert would you rather go? Which performance would you rather listen to? Eh? Yeah, keep it real. Again, when we are basic King Pan, I start come up with
Vortex
one
3K
criteria.
Entertainment says. The people them not even a sing at Beanie Man show.
Which we don't know, cause this is a well, both of them are outdoor. But you remember I said the people them need me look on Cartel and I film show, I show you people them on their phone right up front. So where people, yeah, there was a segment where them just sing a girl song them, but me I go check. I would just start a Beanie Man to you. You say you bias Vertex. We just start play the Beanie Man at you too long and I pay about an hour long with a Cartel.
Vortex 3K Entertainment says. Him have to beg for people to wave LOL.
You can't say it just start. Hold on. Look on the feet. Look on the feet. You come like me a cheer for being man, but I don't care about none of them people, yeah. But look on the difference. Man. Well, this is the Caribbean one, I should keep it on the Barclay one. Show you look in a big old oversized goofy thing. Hold on. Since we are judging two of them. I will go back to you, sir. Them big old oversized goofy outfit here where I try to follow the 20-something-year-old rapper them. Like, even just for class.
Vortex 3K Entertainment says. You looking at outfit for the crowd?
Vortex, listen, look. We are trying to come up with criteria as we say who are king. We have lyrics, Cartel past that. Performance, obviously feel we are trying to give originality, and people have to decide dressing, who more famous, and creativity. If you have something else to add it. Have you seen a creative? Because everything in my bite off a rapper, them I look like.
Let them get that. Put that for your flag.
You obviously say concert them are sold out, right? And look here. Beanie Man. UBS. They bring this up at the night on the other stream too. Look.
Vortex 3K Entertainment says. Then Beanie Man look like a king to you. King's rules, and Vybz Kartel rules.
Based on what? Look, Beanie Man, this a concert are 1 month ahead, right? You can't say what? Almost a third of this book off. We're going to minus just the backstage. Let me see. Yeah, my own minus right there, so. Let's say I saw backstage. Look. And then look on Cartel show where the matter about sold out the night before. This is morning after the second concert where the matter about sold out. And earlier in the stream, me show you how much empty seat did they. So it's like some delusion are going somewhere or some line are going somewhere.
Vortex 3K Entertainment says. Then Billboard to tell Lie and Cardi B LOL.
Cartel have no Billboard #1 song? Alright, let's see. Beanie Man Billboard. Beanie Man Billboard hits. Let's see how far Beanie Man go up in the charts. So dude, what is? So them said dude peak at 26, who am I 40? It's a hot 100. Girls them sugar 54. Feel It Boy Janet Jackson 28. King of the Dancehall 80. That's the Cartel. I'm Google a while ago, forget Beanie Man. Vybz Kartel. Welcome to the best interactive live stream on YouTube. Yard Vibes. Objective and constructive criticism. Where do you do it? Alright, Vybz Kartel Billboard. Yeah, we have a Vybz Kartel fan in there. One way actually I bring up points. And I say, go suck your mother. I dare you for that, boy. Alright, when me done, you soon start say that. Again, me not give a fuck 2 fucks about none of these motherfuckers. Me just use them for now. They're more common sense topic we talk about. Okay. Yo, where you bring up Billboard for B? Yeah, one song, Ramping Shop, and look, hip hop. You never hit a 100 charts yet? No, hold on, Billboard. Never type Hot 100. So like you never even have nothing entire Hot 100 based on what this I say. B-Man say Hot 100. Cartel never touch Hot 100. You see, it's not even a filter you can use, because that means Cartel probably never had a vibe. But let me see, Vybz Kartel Fever. I have to double check this. Vybz Kartel Fever Hot 100. Okay, let's see what this I say. So. At the time I put up something. Vybz Kartel never even have a fucking hot. You notice that? Look, see, biggest right up here in a clean and everything. Hip hop and R&B 37 highest. Beanie Man have song with break it up, whatever you want to call it. At least in that Hot 100, there's no Cartel. You gone? So what we talk about Billboard hits? That's another criteria if you want to add it. You see me, I gotta do the stream over. I come like me, I turn this in a Beanie versus Cartel for King, but that I'm gonna do a part 2 with that. So hey, you call out something on me check like Cartel unknown. So how is he the king? Where you wanna give him king pan?
They give me 30 minutes. I don't know why. But this is what the hell they give to me. So can you see everybody get up on your seat right here? Get everybody seats right now. Come on, get everybody seat.
Crowd control when you tell the crowd if it do. Yeah, tell him I say man I tell the crowd for clap. The crowd control. Yeah, if you remember a Beanie Man crowd, that kind of artist crowd, you know, they're so young. Cartel still have a little teeny bop them. So the Beanie crowd can't get up out and move as much because all type of pain up in the age. Beanie Man heights, man. If you happen to subscribe, remember to hit the like. Welcome to Yard Vibes. We bring common sense back to Jamaica. Daily lives, videos, everything coming crazy for this thing. Yeah. Too much wrong information I go out in a YouTube spear and a TikTok based on Jamaican lies and bullshit. So we're bringing common sense back to it.
I'm not gonna overstay my time because I want to come back next year.
We know can you look professional too. Unlike hip hop wannabe. Who represent Jamaica more better? Look, with a lackluster performance from your biggest return after 24 years. But they come out and one of them 3-color Jamaica mesh marina, you know, represent Jamaica more. They come out there looking like 25-year-old rappers. They are 50-year-old man, like I follow trend. You see, you king follow, I follow trend, I follow hip hop. I don't like hear it true, then some people bad mind. Look. I probably be the man people start dress up in a dance hall and start just casual and look different and puff. Look. You look like Gunna Lil Baby and then and Drake mature and after you're 50 almost you're 50-year-old. Hit the like and send out the conversation to the cartel sheep them. I love back and forth with them, it's fun. Yeah, this was never a good display for Jamaica. And all them lies about solo concert. See the Beanie Man.
Put your bands and get in passport and Vybz Kartel, them want catch with.
Give me the girl, let me do wickedest.
Are we giving Beanie Man stage performance, sir? Again, look at all our empty seat them. Let me try to find the performance.
What bush?
Front I church it's still trickle making them say so loud. Like if I that I best Jamaica offer sad. Again, bands you hear somebody else sing background dancers. One afraid I answer. One afraid I chat. Then I get in I chat. One if Carter is a better performer. Two. No, it's a matter of fact. One if Carter like king. Two if Beanie Man still like king. Don't scared. You know, me I go cast my vote.
Yacht Vybz says. 2.
You hear people them a sing in Ghana, where did that chat? Vertex, you hear people them a sing. Trying to see who a king. Look. Bands and dress well. How a Beanie Man be? $51. Vybz Kartel. 49, only 2-year-old line. Damn. Who for performance? A king.
So position like I tell you the one you like back. Position dash. Thank you. Yo, baby, this is where me want you. Come wind up your killer. Come wind. Pussy pada kakia. Look, and then you turn back when you can see don't panic. Look, wind up your tight pussy pada kakia. Give me a one shot. Give me the breast, let me give you the breast. Wind up, girl. Wind up like you want me to say. Really? Girl, come wind up, up. When you see a girl wind up. Double girl. Wind up like you want me to say. Dash it on there like you want me to say. Back it down up in a punani me say. Underneath in a granny me say. Sing. Because of what I don't know and must go. Body don't know and she can be a go. And you don't really know at your hand. Why go yes and a smooth and man go. Cocky don't give me cocky one quickly. Let me squeeze up your nice titty. So the body gets stiffy. Ah, oh, you're so blood like pretty. Pussy good girl, you know she be
Yad Vybz says. Who is the king of dancehall? 1 for Vybz Kartel, 2 for Beanie Man in the chat.
It up on you don't Chuck. Back it up on Spice BBL or Obese BBL Diaper Chuck. Look, concert ticket be the man 1 month from now by himself. Nobody else. UBS Center 19,000 concert goers. Barclays Center couple hours before. Day 2. The man at day 2. Look. Kartel and 1 bag of people. About same 19,000. Look. That I sold out concert. Look. Beanie Man. Look. There's a common sense I do it over here so and research.
Who got up? Turn it up to him.
sound system and recorder play in the background. Bands and I sing. Bands and I sing. Attire well put together. Hip hop wannabe, background music. Lackluster performance. Who is king?
Give me your number for your digital.
149, 151. Hey, this them video stirp up. Hey, me some video stirp some people stomach, you see. Yeah, wait. They think they can nonsense or nothing. They might just get up in the algorithm, pause.
No, I need the argument. No. Me ask if you need something you can't speak. Me don't see a fuck you want.
Alright, probably cook past the 2 hour with the enough 1 hour 42 minutes. Probably clear 2 hour mark. Drop something if you don't want me to touch something in there, chat. And we'll see if we find no interview. Can't watch through them, look. Oh yeah, me they want to see the one with him on the Channel 5 news. Fox 5, yeah. Maybe step on the last stream, maybe I'll go watch this on the next stream, so let's go. Kartel and bad see them.
I should have, you know what, I should have brought this up. Rolled up to our Fox 5 studio. Superstar Vybz Kartel was here in the city. Now he's back, bigger than ever. I sat down with him for an exclusive.
Again, the main topic was, has he elevated dancehall or not? What do I say? What do I think Kartel do?
Interview, his first in New York and his first time here in our Fox 5 studios. But before we get into that, let's take a look at how far he's come. The Caravan of 3 black SUVs, suitable for a head of state or A-list celebrity, rolled up to our Fox 5 studios. And Adidja Palmer, better known worldwide as Dance.
Hey, not today's years, let me tell you, the internet make even celebrity, so-called celebrity, everybody's on a balanced playing field when it comes to internet. Best believe. Don't make a lot of things fool, you know. Anyone on the chat can start be a celebrity if you don't want. Go online, start rent Uber Black for like a couple dollars more, start pull up a place with video posts upon Jamaica, give them some stupid motivational thing. Yeah, one day y'all could start rolling around in all black SU and all of a sudden you pick up traction. And you start selling bullshit. It's not that hard nowadays for anybody to level up.
Star Vybz Kartel emerged with tight security.
God, it's incredible to see you.
Right?
I mean, amazing.
All this time, I know.
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is fantastic.
Again, no originality, nothing representing the people them over Portmore Empire where, yo guys, come on. You ever show to know yet though? People are Portmore from them, you could depend on them stage, I mean, I don't know. Cause I'm gonna follow them up. You shot them out of Barclay or whatever. Got Blue Cream jersey, we see you have a rep. You know, Yankee rapper got them different places they rep, wherever them from. You know, hear my rep Portmore, no? I don't dumb me at that way, my God, I can't wait and the greatest and this.
First time I spoke with Vybz Kartel was by phone in the summer of 2021. He'd been in a substandard Jamaican prison with his health.
As he should. Do a crime if you pay time.
Declining for a decade, but he vowed he would beat the murder charge that had deprived him of his freedom. Very few people believed he could fight the system and win.
And a very heinous crime at that.
Others speculated that he'd die in prison, but he never gave up, and I never stopped following and investigating his case.
Yeah, why were you so invested? What were you? How much were you paid me so, man?
to be done.
Yes.
My message needed to be heard, and you were the perfect
Yeah, because of corruption make a message here because people not talk about him unfair advantage when you have in a jail because of corrupt water and corrupt system working your cell phone and a release music. We overshadow most of the dancehall artists then who probably would have thrived before that stupid fucking trap whatever they come up with. So if you ask me, probably Vybz Kartel's tired for dancehall music. Never had a Billboard Hot 100 hit. So I don't know.
vessel to get it out because you're passionate about what you do. And that's what I like, and as am I. I'm very
Kartel withstood daunting challenges and never complained. With the help of prominent criminal defense and human rights attorney Isaac Buchanan, he kept fighting, taking the case all the way to the Privy Council, the top court in London. Then in July of 2024, finally, an order came from King Charles to throw out the conviction and release him immediately. It could not have come soon enough.
And the man make it sound like a King Charles himself. He said it's like him never look on this shit. When somebody in a cabinet or whatever. Again, this is how them place I use wordplay to make shit look bigger than it is. So I would say it's a common sense place.
He was on the brink of heart failure and could die at any time. But his faith did not falter.
God did. I don't leave God out of anything. Especially in the latter part of my sentence, man, like, I needed that extra strength. And I was like, why am I not just allowing myself to just believe?
Walking with Kartel into the studio, it was positive energy everywhere. He is clearly enjoying every moment.
This is the Fox 5 studio.
I should have, you know what, I should.
Don't get it fucked up. Him a living dream, you know. I always want to be a hip hop artist.
Very quiet, because in the presence of the Queen.
But it's just not as enjoyable as it would have been if you never had the window.
We had quite a few people in the studio for this historic interview. Kartel celebrated his freedom on New Year's Eve with his first live performance, the Freedom Street concert at the National Stadium in Jamaica. It drew tens of thousands of fans and set attendance records. What was that experience like for you?
A triumphant one. It felt triumphant, like this is what I've been working for forever.
When I say fight, you say fight! Fight!
Yes, everybody, this is the interview you have been waiting for, you have been asking for. Joining me.
I'm here, it's an amazing feeling, like.
And I feel like I know you because of the talks, you know, everything that we followed your whole saga.
Yes. I mean, like, you were always like one of the number one people who fought for Vybz Kartel on the media. You use your power, you use that media that you have, and you did amazing things for me. Like, you brought...
Was she paid? How she was so invested? All the way find in New York with all the crimes that are happening in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. All of them drill rap here, all of them saga. How she was so invested in you.
Attention to a lot of people in Jamaica in very specific places.
If you want to find the answer of almost anything, always follow the money.
Especially where it was needed. And trust me, I can't thank you enough, man.
Well, thank you so much for trusting me and trusting Fox 5 with your story. Because, you know, there were a few people that are like, why are they interested in this in New York? And I'm like going, hello, do you understand? what a huge Caribbean population.
Yeah, me just ask a question too.
And his fans, your fan base around the world.
Yes, crazy. I know. My fans are like what the Beehive is to...
The fanatics, man, I do one video upon them. The worst fans in dancehall. If y'all are hearing, I look out for the video there.
Beyonce, trust me. Like, they're on that level, and I love them.
I want to talk about what a huge Caribbean population and his fans, your fan base around the world.
Yes, crazy. I know. My fans are like what the Beehive is to Beyonce, trust me. Like, they're on that level, and I love them.
I want to talk about how you got here, because it's been 9 months since you were behind bars for over 11 years.
Yes.
For a crime that you insisted from the very beginning you did not commit.
No, when you're up on recordings, I say everything.
And I'll say this, it's like 12 years, so it's more than, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of time. 12 years and almost 10 months. Yeah, it's been
a long time.
A long time.
I think that one of the things was you always said from that very first interview with me, you said, Lisa, I'm going to beat this case, I'm going to fight it, and I'm going to be a free man again.
Yes, true.
So Lisa, corruption is going to help me to fight this case and win this case. And this shows how much Jamaica is one of the most corrupted places on Jamaica is one of the more corrupted places on earth.
That's true. We spoke about these things at length. Remember, when you even got that interview from me while I was in prison, which got me into
again corruption. That I only reason why you compete in a dancehall and was able to remain relevant in dancehall because of corruption.
There's so much trouble, but it needed to be done.
I think one of the things that people resonated with, whether they were fans of your music or they just came to know you because of what you were going through, was this resolute conviction that you had to stay positive no matter what.
Yes, true.
And the conditions, like, and you weren't even complaining about the conditions. I had to like draw that out of you. I had to. I talked with lawyers here in New York that had visited.
Hit a like if you're in the live stream. And if you happen to subscribe, remember to hit the notification. I ain't telling you have to subscribe because this ain't for everybody. As I said, we all look for 10% in it, so we don't bring their feelings to anywhere.
And represented people in Jamaican prisons and in the Jamaican system, and they're like, Lisa, this is not like you see in these TV movies and the Hollywood movies of what the jail cells look like, even the bad ones.
Yes.
It was rough.
It was rough, man. I'm telling you, but I had to be positive. I believed in my innocence. I believed in myself. I believed in my lawyer, Isaac Buchanan. I mean, not only him, but John Clark was there. You know what I mean? Lexi, and plus the British lawyers. I believed in myself. I was fighting Graves' disease while in prison. And for most of my sentence, I was in a cell that didn't even have a toilet, Lisa.
Well, when you told me that, we put that in the story. You said there's a bucket.
Yes.
The conditions, you were in a prison that you described as like a brick oven because it was all concrete.
Yes, so hot.
No fans, no air conditioning, no climate control, of course. No private bathroom, no running water that was there, and you're basically sleeping on kind of a mat on the floor.
A cot.
Isn't that whole prison is he the only one who was living like that? So are you talking about his condition or the prison system in? You see, this is what I tell you. You have to pay attention. She attacked based on him, like him should not get VIP treatment. Not talking about the prison system in Jamaica if he in a deplorable position and that's how one prison is supposed to be. So pay attention.
Basically, yes, but I mean.
But weren't there times though at that when you were like looking at this and just going like going, oh my gosh, because this all happened to, I would say the height of your career, but your career is even bigger now. But at that point in your life, you were at a huge point.
I was the number one artist. I mean,
didn't you despair at some point?
I couldn't afford to. Like, I had kids depending on me, my parents. My mother is here in New York with me right now. My sons are here. I had people depending on me. I had my co-accused depending on me and their family. I had to be depending on myself and God. I didn't have time to be like, oh, I'm in despair and I'm so sad. No, I had to fight to get out. Remember, I'm fighting to keep my family together, fighting illness, fighting for my freedom, fighting to keep my career on that level musically. So I didn't have time for self-pity.
Because there were a lot of ups and downs. They even disbarred your criminal defense attorney, Isaac Buchanan.
It's crazy work.
He was prohibited from doing, doing his job, like
Yes,
to penalize
yes.
him because he was scoring so many points.
Yes.
with
Everyone
the
was in
courts.
trouble. Yeah. It was crazy, man.
And you just said, I have to let it go. And did your faith go to a different level at that point?
Yes, it did. Because I always believe in God. I always believe in myself. Was never a religious person, but I grew up in church,
right.
Pentecostal Christians. You know what I mean? My mother is a Christian. A couple of my sisters are Christians. So I needed that. I needed something, and I knew I was missing something. And it was God all this time.
It wasn't God. Newsflash. It was fucking corruption. Licky police and corruption, not God.
Back with more of my Vybz Kartel exclusive right after this.
I think they were the worst in terms of my health. The last 6 months, because like the doctor said, like I was literally fading away.
Let's talk about your health. You were fighting Graves' disease. You had heart disease. You had a lot of other things that were complications of that that were developing because you were not getting the treatment that you needed.
Yes, ma'am.
So in those last couple of months, the last 6 months of when you were inside behind bars, there were a lot of ups and downs.
I think they were the worst in terms of my health. The last 6 months, because like the doctor said, like I was literally fading away. Like literally, I couldn't, even when I came out, I couldn't do 40 seconds, Lisa, on a treadmill. Remember when I just came out of prison? My mom, she lives in the hills.
So you never do push up on him sitting in a jail like all them people there, is it? You know what I'm saying?
So the driveway has a slight slope. My security had to bring me up. They had to hold me while I walked up. Yeah, so now I'm on the treadmill running 40 minutes, just chilling.
But it was also at a certain point, like this was several months right before you were released in last July, that your health was at the most dangerous point that it had been.
Yes.
Your body functions at 30%, the independent doctor that finally, and a very esteemed doctor. This wasn't just,
run-of-the-mill.
Run-of-the-mill. You had the top person, top credentialed in Jamaica.
Yes, ma'am.
And saying that you were literally at the risk of losing your life at any minute. You could stop breathing.
Yes, and not only that doctor who's my specialist, who's like the #1 doctor in Jamaica when it comes to endocrinology, also the doctor at the prison, who was the head doctor who runs the prison. She was like, listen, this man is going to die. Like, the treatment, he needs treatment. And even then, man, I was just fighting still on my lawyer's case, like, pun intended, like, what's going on? And have to take care of my family and all of that.
And then Saddam, is Saddam?
She's here as well.
Kiss me, baby.
Me, baby. Kiss me, baby. Yes, that's
the whole kiss me.
That's a big slang right now in the world of dancehall and Vybz Kartel.
Right.
Just to eat stupid followers, I believe.
And
yes.
She was very loyal.
Well, again, I don't follow these people, so I don't know.
Loyal to you throughout your incarceration?
Yes, I met her in 2015. 25th of July. I mean, she's always been there for me, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously she had her life before, and you meet someone in prison, I'm not going to tell you to alter your life, but, you know, we grew closer and closer, and then in 2022, I was like, you know what? I know I'm coming out, and I need you to be here in Jamaica with me.
I know the corruption is going to work, because Jamaica is a more corrupted place on earth, and money will buy anything, so I know I'm going to come out.
And she just packed up her stuff, told her family bye, and she came to Jamaica.
Left London and relocated in Jamaica for you.
Relocated in Jamaica.
Did she get on you about your diet and stuff like that? Or?
Every day, because you know, even the other day, immediately as I came from the gym, she had my eggs and avocado, like that protein kind of vibe. Yeah, she always takes care of me.
Low carbs.
Yes, low carbs.
So no chance of like sneaking out to get some fast food or anything like that?
Oh no, Lisa. Ever in Jamaica in terms of like the crowd, the standard, like that show was a big.
I mean, that was incredible.
Yes, it's at the standard, man. It's at the standard. Like that show.
Last 9 months.
Yes.
You have just blazed an incredible trail across stages in the Caribbean. So what, that Freedom Street concert.
Yes.
In Jamaica.
Yes.
New Year's Eve.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, that was incredible.
Yes, it set the standard, man. It set the
No, it did not set any standard. If any concert was set the standard, it was Beenie Man concert. Yeah, Chris Brown and all of them have show in Jamaica at the stadium before. Burna Boy. So no, you're sure we never ever sold out. Did not set no standard. I'm sorry to break it to you and your fanatics. Nope. Not gonna let you get that off Vybz Kartel.
standard. Like, that show was
Did not set no standard.
the biggest dancehall show.
Welcome to the Yard Vibes, the most common sense stream in the Jamaican diaspora on YouTube. We ain't fucking around over here. Leave your feelings at the door when you walk in.
Ever in Jamaica, in terms of like the crowd, in terms of the anticipation, people flying in from all over the world, the airports are blocked.
Lies. Lies, 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 lies. No airport was blocked because of a cartel show. There was snowstorm in New York where JFK airport did hold up. And when no flight now come into JFK, everywhere else in the world jam. You know, fucking Vybz Kartel show make no plane jam up. Bullshit.
The seaports are blocked, the hotels have sold
Nonsense. It was Christmas too.
out. That was crazy work.
They have to give away one bag of ticket and Black Friday sale to make it. And he made the stream on this already where he say you never sold out. I had to look solo out because the people them way are behind in promotion. You can't make your first concert look flop when you don't have overseas and Caribbean thing to do. So they have to find a way for people asking nice seats in the stadium and it's still never enough fully. So you only can fool dumb people. You're Banovich and them.
Literally.
What was it like for you when you come up in that, I don't know what you call it, it was like that
Yes.
lift and you're there in the
Yes.
suit and people are like, what?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Again, look. Hold on. Everybody and their mother have a phone in a stadium. Look on the fucking empty light them. It's a Freedom Street. Look. 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 Even though that I back partish. Look. Empty.
When you saw the crowd and all those
Crazy.
lights,
Then keep on a soul a light one about sold out. Look on Barclay morning before. I mean, when they're line, this is why I take a screenshot the morning before. See it there? Purple represent available. See it. Look on the map.
it's like, it looked like
And just my routine. I said, look on Beenie Man 1 month ahead of a UBS in a Queens. Look, use common sense. Don't make them fool. That would ever.
for miles.
Yes.
What was that experience like for you?
A triumphant one. It felt triumphant, like this is what I've been working for.
Again, hip hop carbon copy, no originality. Maybe I try find criteria for King. Lyrical will give him that performance, feel originality. At this point, I can't put feel there, so there's no originality. And past that, dressing, feel, looking like a 25-year-old hip hop artist. Fame, we give him that in past fame. Creativity. We go and hold, we just show saying feel Billboard too. Somebody in the comments bring up Billboard and we just Google it.
Forever.
We who knew, see that Beenie Man have 100, number 26 in highest charting song, Dude. Who am I? 40, Girls Them Sugar 54, Feel It Boy 28, King of the Dancehall 80, Vybz Kartel, Ramping Shop 76. I don't know. That's all the data where I get. Then he will give up at 100 as a criteria, so I'm guessing you have never had nothing break you at 100. So if fanatic them prove me wrong or tell me.
That's why we actually did that thing where I come up out of it, because it's
See there, after I stay there empty, look on the aerial view. Everybody and their mother take picture on phone. Look. Look on all the empty spot them. What kind of standard? Where they? Look. Where standard there? All the empty spot there. Where all the ticket where they give you on Black Friday sale where they have.
Representational of the struggles that I've been through. You know what I mean? The obstacles that they put in front of me and my
look.
Subsequent redemption, so to speak.
Right.
So man, that feeling.
All of them concerts that they are showing you close up at front of the stage, like it's sold out.
I don't think it can be recreated, replicated, or duplicated. Trust me.
You didn't do anything original, dog. This was a Vybz Kartel with Jamaica's biggest artist, them. Let me go back. The difference with Buju, how much artists did they on Buju? You have the biggest dancer from Skilly Bang to whoever from Moby or that idiot boy there. You have a whole of them panic. This was a Banovich Dancehall promotion, headlining Kartel and others.
Like, this is what I've been working for.
Them use
forever.
wordplay and trick on all the while.
That's why we actually did that thing where I come up out of it, because it's representational of the struggles that I've been through. You know what I mean? The obstacles that they put in front of me and my subsequent redemption, so to speak.
Right.
So man, that feeling, I don't think it can be recreated, replicated. The Bahamas people.
Kartel shouldn't be a shame in the eyes of Jamaican government.
Like, they were high energy.
And you did that with Spice, and
Yes.
she credits you with really launching her music career back in the day with Romp and Shop.
Yes.
And then
yes.
Another one where I should do a sell sex. Modern day prostitute. Yeah.
and then you're with her in the Bahamas, and she's always been a supporter of yours, and,
Yes,
and you've
ma'am.
always been supporting a lot of other artists too.
Yeah, that's Spice. That's my sister. I mean, we grew up together in Portmore musically. We grew up together culturally as well. So for her to be with me in Bahamas or on Freedom Street, because remember, the initial meeting was the Freedom Street one.
Right.
And that was nostalgic. It was euphoric. I just love
Hey, a good salesman too, you know, if you oversell stuff.
Spice, man.
You're working with a lot of new artists and different producers now, like DJ
Yes.
Khaled.
Yes,
So tell us what's happening, that we might not know behind the scenes.
I mean, Khaled is a top chef. He always cooking.
Yeah.
Like he has some stuff to drop. Trust me, when the new album he's working on drops, the summer is his. And Khaled, trust me, I like his energy.
Well, there's a lot of positive energy around you. There was the Grammy nomination.
Yeah.
Khaled know for use, you know. But Khaled know for do. You ever see Khaled pan none of them guys a project? Think about all them dancehall artists here where always they on Khaled album. When you ever hear Khaled they on them thing, I don't know. Hey, this is DJ Khaled, the Movado album. Hey, this is DJ Khaled, I'm on Sizzler Bounty. You don't want to tell me. Reggae and dancehall artists are some of the most used artists worldwide. Remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
Which you went to Los Angeles
Yes,
for. What was
ma'am.
that like?
That, I'm telling you, man, words can't, like my life in the last 9 months, words can't explain how blessed I feel, how lucky I feel.
Thankfully to Jamaican corrupted system, cartel.
Sometimes I'm in my bed and Sidem is there and we talk and I'm like, I knew I was gonna come out, but it hit different when you're out and you're blessed and you get to travel. I'm walking the red carpet in Los Angeles.
Right.
When literally a month before that or 2 months, I was in prison.
Right.
Then I leave Los Angeles, I'm in London, then I go to the Mobos. collected award, lifetime achievement. How do you?
Corruption, let me tell you, corruption, a corrupted system. What's so difficult? You know what it is.
You can't explain that, man. It's great.
Yeah. There's much more to.
I take them with
Well,
me.
let's get Lickle.
And be so energetic, it's like.
I hope you could bad see them that can behave and do the same thing like him.
And Lickle Addy out here.
Yes.
Come on, want to know what kind of a dad is
To work.
You know, it's a film picking them never bleach like out most of the idiot though. You notice that? Film picking them never bleach like most of the clowns where I follow him. But Gaza this, Gaza that, and I send death threat online like an idiot.
Strict. Yes, but he is also very fun also.
Lickle Addy? What about you? Because you were really little when
Yes.
Dad went away.
I mean, it's still an unreal feeling right now, you know. It's been 13 years and to see him come out and be so energetic, it's like mind blown. Definitely.
And how does it feel like, you know, being able to travel with him, and you guys are here in New York, and what
I mean,
about?
it's the first time traveling.
I hope they can get some new perspective and stop push the nonsense killing and gun rigs in Jamaica. And at least show people say something, give the people in my put more something else to aspire to. Instead of killing and shooting and dash out your hole and everything. We hoping we have to watch. This is why we have to judge and criticize. God end up on the YouTube streams and the public internet. So whatever you have no fucking privacy in public for all you dumb fanatics who want to come up in here and talk shit. So this is why we talk about them. Use them as an example to bring common sense to people.
With him in the States overall. So we went to Florida first and now we're here in New York. So it's amazing.
Now you guys are aspiring artists.
So start put some of that in on the music. And it's nice how we go from Miami to New York and it's nice and no gun never did it and it's this and that. Yeah, go talk about that. Tired of the gunshot and spin black and this and that.
Yes.
In your own right. Can you tell us about some of your new music?
Yes, definitely. I just released my new EP.
Don't give a fuck about your new EP, I'm sorry. Bad money, you know. I don't care about his EP.
Eddie, what about you?
Don't care about your music, yeah.
Come on.
No, I don't play around with music.
Yes.
That's why he said
He's
it
laughing.
doesn't
He's
matter
laughing.
the mood. No, he knows because I'll be talking with you right now,
Right.
laughing, and
Once I'm a deadbeat daddy in Jamaica where I run born about Gaza and this and that. You know, I'm going to start follow him and start then on a picking life. Where I make a video out of that. This is a fucking influence for someone of a start follow. Start then on a picking life. How about that? That I only guys I'm going to hear and say, go post up a picture of them on picking life. Or there's somewhere you carry them out. I dare all on the bitch ass Gaza fans are running on me be. This is I trend no more so no follow. Gaza nation, Gaza. No wait. So wait where people can clip all them thing here. This is the new Gaza when we want on a follow. All on the Gaza clown words are up in my chat and send death threat. Start follow Vybz Kartel and being on a picking in life. Start post a picture with them because they need no love. This is why they can't have conversations. They're full of emotion because they're mother raised. They only know if you react with their feelings, which is equal to a gun and taking somebody's life. Because they don't want to hear nothing other than what them having for them head. So anything else, them have to get rid of it. This is the thinking of them youth, yeah.
And he would play me a song, and like in the middle of our conversation, I'd be like, hey, throw that, rubbish, get rid of that. Or I'd be like, hey, turn that up, I like that. So I'm their biggest critic when it comes to music.
So to that in the music.
When I be the biggest critic when it come to life. So.
Being here, we really appreciate it. Really fantastic. And
Thank you.
we're going to keep watching everything and keep talking with you. And keep.
Yeah, we were here watching him too. Lisa Everest. He get a second lease based on corruption. And he push a lot of bad influence in Jamaica. From bleaching to liquor drinking. And we are holding him accountable for a lot of stuff. Cause somebody gonna have to stand up to Sir P alone can't do it. And whoever else a look up on the bullshit can get more yes man.
Following this whole journey.
I know you will. Lisa Forevers. Get that.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Street Soldiers with our...
No, thank you for another episode of Yard Vibes. Where we bring common sense back to Jamaica. Respect to all the yardies them we pass through and have no input and make it entertaining. Start do it a little bit earlier so more people can jump in. So bless, and if you happen to subscribe, remember hit the notification. We don't want the 90%, we want the 10% in here. And just like up a video, make a conversation go out there. Because you see, we break down common sense and logics. And see you on another one. Respect, peace.